Craig Woodson for you guys. He'll wrap up the banner, and then we got some one-on-ones. Questions for Craig?
So what's your reaction to the Pac-12 situation?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely sad, just, everything going on. And, I mean, for us as players, we don't really, know too much about, what's going to happen. But, we hope we just continue to just, play at the highest level possible. But, when we out here on this field, we just want to get 1% better every day. And just want to make sure that we focus on what's important and what's in front of us right now, which is winning games. Being ready for September when it comes to UNT. So that's just the main focus for the team.
Do you think there's any concern among the players that some players might want to leave?
I don't really think so. I mean, at the same time, we're all a unity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're brothers. We want to just focus on what's important. So even if there is any of that, you know what I'm saying, just, as a brother, you got to be like, hey, like, let's focus on what's important, what's in front of us. We got to win games this year. We got to make sure that we stay on top of that. So that's the best thing for us.
You said players aren't fully educated as far as what's happening. What is your understanding of what's happening?
I mean, just teams leaving. Not sure why, but for as me, I mean, I'm just trying to focus on what's in front of me.
Has it been a big discussion in the locker room, or is it something you guys are not paying attention to as much?
Yeah, we're trying not to pay attention to it because, once you get into things like that, you get your focus on other things. That's just taking you away from the game in front of you. So just trying to, stay focused on what's right here.
Part of their deal has to do with recruiting visits. When you're hosting a group, what can you even say to them besides, hey, this is what we can do in academics, here's what we have in terms of experience? What else can you even say to them?
Man, I mean, just the culture of the program. We wouldn't really talk about, everything else going on. You would just talk about what's here, what's available at Cal, which is, everything here, networking and just everything else like that. In regards to just, this is a 40-year decision, not a 4-year, so just things like that.
Anything else?
On the field today, you guys in the back end were able to make some big plays. Talked about that in the spring, how significant that is. How much does that continue to be just a priority for you guys to get your hand on balls?
Man, it's a big priority. I mean, once you get the ball back to the offense, continually just do it over and over again. I mean, you're just adding points to the, to the team. So as much as we can get our hands on the balls, get turnovers, just give it back to the offense, that's the best thing we can do. I mean, turnover margin is really big in college football, so just having them positive in that's really going to make a big difference.
What have Noel and Littlejohn meant to you guys in the secondary?
Man, lockdown, that's what they meant, man. They get hands on guys, they can run with anybody, they can come up and hit, just having that mentality, just adding that to the group, what we already have. Man, that's just big. That's just going to add to us, trying to be the best DB group in the nation. So,
Littlejohn in particular, obviously Noel, everyone kind of knew what he did previously. Littlejohn kind of comes in as a bit of an unknown. What did you know about him, and what has impressed you about his style of play in his game?
Man, nothing has really surprised me, I would say, because Littlejohn is a worker. That's all he does, man. He just, outside of here, he's going to be training, working, studying film, just studying playbook. Like, that's just what he does on a regular basis. So just making that his lifestyle, I mean, shoot, that just makes him a much better player. And just coming from JUCO, it's harder conditions over there. So just coming in here, just having a defense that's complex like this, but just having guys around that can just help him with that stuff. And then just also from him, being here in the spring, that really added to just the fall, just him making plays now. So, man, Littlejohn, he's a great addition to the defense.
Overall, with you guys in the secondary, a lot of familiar faces from the spring. They're working together. What's the cohesiveness like with you guys right now in the secondary?
Cohesiveness? I mean, really just, being packed and being bonded, just spending time outside of just the football field, really just being as strong as we can as a group, just, being loving brothers as we are. So I think just having that brotherhood like that, I think that just adds on to, when we step up on the field, I line up with whoever it is. I just know he got my back and I got his.
Will there be any different feeling playing against the teams this year, against teams that aren't going to be on the conference next year?
Honestly, no. There's no different feeling. Only feeling we have is to bust them when they come to it, you know what I'm saying? Just, put a beating on them, just, do as good as we can just to win that game. That's the only feeling we're going to have when we walk into that field.
How has having guys like Patrick and Noel around you help your development with all the experience they've had in other places?
I mean, just getting just another feeling, for the game. So just having things that they've gone through, they experienced with their other teams, and just things they know, just giving me the game as well. I think it just adds on to me. So I mean, just having experience from other guys, that just adds to your vocabulary as well when you come on the field. Just doing as best as you can.
Would you